Well, a 21-year-old Los Angeles man was in custody today on multiple charges after he accosted a woman at gunpoint and then led a high-speed chase that reached 120 miles per hour, which ended when the suspect, Tommy Courtney, crashed at the Crowley Lake overpass. Now, according to a press release from the Inyo County Sheriff's Office at 6:30 this morning, Inyo County Sheriff's Dispatch was notified that a female victim who was out for a morning run along Ed Powers Road north of Bishop was approached at gunpoint and that the suspect had fled northbound in a red Mini Cooper. Now, the victim, according to that press release, was running south on Ed Powers Road when she noticed the red Mini Cooper pass her and then pull off to the side of the road. The driver exited and began walking toward her. He was wearing a full face mask with only holes for eyes and brandishing a handgun, according to that press release. The victim was instructed to get on the ground. At approximately that same time, a vehicle approached from the south and the victim was able to flag down the driver. The driver of the vehicle initiated an emergency 911 call to Inyo County Sheriff's Dispatch. The suspect fled driving northbound on 395. Inyo County Sheriff's Dispatch advised California Highway Patrol and Mono County Sheriff's Office the vehicle was spotted near Tom's Place by Mono County Sheriff's deputies. A high-speed pursuit commenced with speeds reaching beyond 120 miles per hour. The press release states the vehicle eventually exited at the Crowley Lake overpass at a speed estimated at 80+ miles per hour. The vehicle hit the guardrail and crashed. The suspect fled on foot and began running toward the community of Crowley Lake, but was apprehended at gunpoint by Mono County Sheriff's deputies. The suspect, identified as Tommy Courtney, 21 years old, from Los Angeles. He is currently being held at the Inyo County Jail on charges of armed robbery, brandishing a firearm, felon in possession of a firearm, vehicle theft, possession of stolen property, evading, and parole violation. Press release states that Courtney is being held without bail due to the parole violation. And another Los Angeles man was charged with attempted murder and armed robbery after a series of crimes that started Sunday, July 21st, occurred at the Pearsonville Shell gas station with a report of an armed robbery and stabbing. Johnny Polito Gonzalez, age 24, was arrested on Tuesday, July 23rd in the Kennedy Meadows area after interagency cooperation with the Inyo County, Kern County, and Tulare County Sheriff's Departments, as well as the California Highway Patrol. Polito Gonzalez was being held in Tulare County on attempted murder charges. Inyo County Sheriff's Office will be requesting a warrant from the Inyo County District Attorney for separate charges of armed robbery and attempted murder. And you can read more about that arrest on our website, sierrawave.net. And also, the Bishop Police Department would like to make the public aware of a phone scam targeting the Bishop area. The Bishop Police Department has acquired some reports of residents receiving phone calls from someone who is identifying themselves as a Microsoft employee out of the Los Angeles area, advising that they will clean up any computer problems the resident may have. Now, the Bishop Police Department has been told the person calling has a foreign accent but seems very knowledgeable with regards to computers. The press release from the Bishop Police Department says that the caller requests access to your computer and directs you to a website to sign in for assistance. Once you have done this, the caller has complete control of your computer and locks you out of it. The scam is complete when you are frozen out of your computer. The caller then requests a fee be given to the company in order to fix the computer problem. If you hang up on them, they will keep calling you back and say the only way the computer can be fixed is through them and you need to pay a fee. Now, the Bishop Police Department urges the public to be aware of this scam and not allow anyone over the phone access to your computer. Well, on a lighter note, Mono County's exhibit at the California State Fair County Exhibit Competition was honored with a gold award, as well as the award for best use of products, produce, or artifacts. The county's exhibit this year showcases Devil's Post Pile, Mono Lake, and Bodie State Historic Park, three of the region's most intriguing attractions and part of the reasons why preeminent travel publisher Lonely Planet named California's Eastern Sierra as one of the top 10 best U.S. destinations to visit in 2013. Now, according to a press release from Mono County on the fair's opening day, Dan Leister, Director of Economic Development, was at the State Fair Awards ceremony to receive the ribbons on behalf of Mono County, and Leicester said the Mono County exhibit features 3 of our most popular visitor attractions and is really an eye-catching display. Our builder, John Coelho, has outdone himself in terms of attention to detail this year. The interior of the Bodie General Store is so realistic, you almost expect the shopkeeper to come out and take your order. Again, that's from Dan Leicester. Now, Mono County Economic Development staff worked closely with Coelho to establish the design direction for the exhibit, which includes styrofoam post pile columns as well as some real granite rocks and trees to add to the three-dimensional effect to the 10-foot wide backdrop photos of Devil's Post Pile and Mono Lake. Coelho, a passionate historian, stocked the Bodie store with his own artifacts from a lifetime collection of antiques and historical items. And we also showed you recently the Inyo County exhibit at the State Fair, and now we're getting word from Rich and Kathy White that Inyo County received one of 3 major awards given. Now, fairgoers vote throughout the fair until the last day for the exhibits they like. Now, there are 3 awards given: most fun, most educational, and best of show, and Inyo County received the most educational award. So congratulations to Inyo County and their great contingent on winning that People's Choice Award, and Mono County, well, for great exhibits at the State Fair. We're going to be back with another installment of the 4th of July parade from Mammoth Lakes.